Yo, what is up, guys? Oscar here with a new video. This is going to be discussing while a Washington football team re-signing Ryan Fitzpatrick. I know this was reported last night, and I didn't get on it this morning. I just had a busy morning, and I honestly am kind of torn. Eh, uh, I don't know what to say. I don't know. Honestly, what to say about this move. Washington signs Ryan Fitzpatrick from the Dolphins for a 1 year, $10 million deal. Quarterback. Okay. So now the quarterback room is going to be Taylor Heineke, Kyle Allen, and Ryan Fitzpatrick. And it's, these guys are bridge guys, in my opinion. I think that these. But why? Why? Just why? Ron Rivera, you won the division with Alex Smith last year. Why are you signing these guys who are, in my opinion, bridge guys? Like, you should be spending money to look forward. Like, you could have gone, there's rumors that Marcus Mariota may be cut. Wait until, we should have made a move after market, because now that's $10 million down the drain. And I think Marcus Mariota was looking for $10 million or something like that. You should have spent money on that. Much younger. Is mobile, because that's what you're looking for. You're looking for a mobile quarterback. Ryan Fitzpatrick is 38, going on to 39 this year. And he's not mobile. Okay, so let's break this down, actually. So Ryan Fitzpatrick, or as they like to call him, Ryan FitzMagic, because, he does incredible throws. I'll give Ryan Fitzpatrick this. He can throw the football downfield. He can launch it, something that Alex Smith didn't do, something Kyle Allen tried to do but couldn't do well. Taylor Heineke could do it to a certain extent, but Ryan Fitzpatrick can do it all around. He can throw downfield. However, there's good Fitzpatrick, there's, as they call him, Fitzmagic, and then there's fitztragic, where he's a turnover machine. And that's what concerns me, is that he's a turnover machine. Because I can't tell you, Jameis Winston had to come in relief for him when he was playing in Tampa Bay. I think, before we saw that Tua Tagovailoa was trash, or, wasn't up to par from the draft, they kind of smelled that Ryan Fitzpatrick could either, squander that opportunity, even though he did that incredible pass in the Raiders game, for the Dolphins. Really almost led them to the playoffs that year at 10-6. Just, got diagnosed with COVID in week 17, so he wasn't able to play. But like I said, there's just it's two things. He has two sides. He's like a coin. One side is Fitzmagic, where he does incredible throws, can lead the team incredibly with downfield. Excuse me. Hiccups. And then there's fitztragic, where he turns over the football, either interceptions, fumbles, what have you, doesn't read things right. 1 year. Bridge. Washington's looking for that bridge. I think, bold prediction time, Washington's not going to win the division. Washington is not going to win the division. And I know that there's certain viewers, Washington viewers, probably some NFC East viewers. You know who you are, NFC East viewers. You know who I'm talking to. That are going to hear me say that I would not be surprised if Washington go 5-11, 6-10 this year, just so that way they can get in better draft position for 2022 for the draft. But we're going to have to wait and see. Bridge moves at its finest. Washington has not made any other moves, because right now, even though free agency starts tomorrow afternoon at 4 p.m., the tampering period where you can reach out and make deals started yesterday. And really, Washington, let go of Ronald Darby. They let Ronald Darby go, which I'm upset with, because he was probably, Washington, they should have repaid him. They should have, re-signed him to a, 10 mil deal, because that's what he got in Denver, a 10 mil 3-year deal in Denver. They let Kevin Pierre-Louis go, which you can find another linebacker probably in the draft, which I'm, like I said, Kevin Pierre-Louis is whatever. Who else did they let go? I think that was it. But they're letting big signings go off the board, left and right. Hunter Henry is off the board. Jonnu Smith is off the board. And Washington's tight end group, they just need to find a tight end number 2. Wide receivers, Allen Robinson re-signed with the Bears. Corey Davis to the Jets. And I really liked Corey Davis. So it's looking like maybe Curtis Samuel is still on the board. Who else? There were other players there that Washington was that could potentially sign with Washington, but we're gonna have to wait and see. This is the first move that Washington does, signing Ryan FitzPatrick. It's a meh move for me. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if Washington doesn't win more than 6 games this year, with the way that they're signing bridge guys left and right. They've re-signed Kyle Allen, which is a Ron Rivera guy. Taylor Heineke impressed in the game that he led, the playoff game, with his incredible moves and stuff like that. And then they signed Ryan FitzPatrick. Man, they're really they're saying we're exploring all options. But really, Ryan Fitzpatrick, 1-year deal, 38-year-old quarterback. You could have at least tried to sign Marcus Mariota to that deal if he got released, of course, to the 1-year deal, 10 mil. Just could have waited to see how things waited out. That's all I'm gonna. I'm not upset. I'm not upset. I just think Washington could have done better. But in typical Washington and Ron Rivera fashion, not going after big signings, they chose not to do it that way, which it's last year all over again, because that's what they did last year. Not signing big guys. They panned out, but you won the division with those mess signings, and this time you're trying to repeat and make a statement with big time signings. This is the time where you need to make big time signings, in my opinion. But whatever. So that's my initial reaction to the Ryan Fitzpatrick signing. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on this move in the comments down below. If you like what you hear and you like what you see, give me a subscribe, hit that red button, give me a thumbs up, smash that like button, share the video, comment, because I'd like to know your thoughts on Ryan Fitzpatrick signing with the Washington football team. Until then, guys, keep it here for more free agent moves. Shout out to Ed Oliver. I will be on his channel later tonight. I'll put the link down below, so that way to his channel down below, so that way you guys can sub him up and get notified when he will be going live with some guests. I am going to be a part of that panel, so check me out there. So until then, guys, keep it real. Peace.